Hello traders, David here from Wave Trader. I want to show you guys a textbook definition of what a wave trade setup looks like. In this particular situation, I'm looking at a bottom setup. Now, this is the daily chart for the US dollar Japanese yen pair, and as long as you are trading the wave trader system, this is what you hope to see each time you put on your laptop or your phone and you want to trade. You want a textbook definition of what a wave trade looks like, and this is it. This is the first point, this is the second, and that's all you need using the APAC, but this is the third. So for those who are used to the classical terminology, we call this the 1, 2, 3 bottom, number 1 point, number 2 point, and number 3 point. So going through the pairs yesterday, I was looking at the euro, and I discovered that it was trending down. So I decided to look through some other major currencies, and I came across the UsdJpy, and I saw when I came to the yen pair, I think, yeah, it was somewhere around here. So I saw this formation and I decided I was going to trade this to the upside. So this is, let me walk you through what I decided to do. So I saw this on the 4-hour chart. Actually, I think it was somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around here. So when I came to the 4-hour chart, I looked at it here, and then I decided to do a top-down analysis. So I went to the monthly chart and I had a look. Let me just increase it right here. And I saw that price was trending along the 55 EMA, and you can see it's been supporting price, showing some major support there. Like here we see a hammer, here we see a very defined hammer, and then I saw this hammer, and if I move this line, you will see that this is also a hammer. So when I saw this yesterday, I told myself that this looks like a good opportunity to probably go long, but of course this is on the monthly, so I decided to go further down. I went to the weekly and I saw the bottom setup from here. Okay, so I saw this point and this point and this point, so I knew I had a potential wave bottom setup. So I went to the daily chart, and then I saw this. So this line was here, somewhere here, I believe. I think here. I'm just using this line to show you where price was as at yesterday. So when I saw this, I decided to use the APAC here, and I plotted it using this point as my number 1 and this level as my number 2, and it gave me targets to the upside. So my first target is here. As you can see, it coincides with a point of resistance here. So I now began to look for an entry point. Okay, and now if you've been studying the system, you have to know the parameters. As you can see, the EMAs have crossed here, and we have the number 1, number 2, and number 3 point. Okay, for those of you who are a little bit confused about these 3 numbers here, the 38, 62, these are Fibonacci numbers, and if you've studied Elliott wave, these are the numbers, or let me say the levels, that price usually likes to respect or reverse. As you can see, by plotting the number 1 and number 2 points, price gave us a very valid reversal signal here. This is railway tracks or tweezers, exactly on the 79%. So if I had seen this days or even last week, most likely I would have put in a buy limit here, but that is beside the point. So as you can see, we have a valid wave bottom. EMAs have crossed. Price was trending along the 55 EMA as at the time I saw it. the MACD lines have crossed and trending upward strongly. So this was a very good opportunity for me to go long. So I went to the 4-hour chart and I had a look. Okay, now I know where I was. Somewhere here. So as at yesterday, I saw this and I knew that it was only a matter of time before the market took off. So I went lower. I went to the 1-hour chart and this is what I saw. What I did yesterday was, I know I drew this line here from this swing point to this point and I pushed it out into the future like so. So I told myself that once price broke beyond this trend line, I was going to go long. And as you can see, when price broke beyond it, I was not on my computer. So when I came back later, this candle had begun to move by then. So I entered here. I put in a 2-lot trade. And you can see where price is currently. I wish I was on my computer when it had reached here. Most likely I might have just taken this profit and waited for another opportunity, but that's okay, because right now I'm currently in profit and I've moved my stop to this level. So even if I get taken out now with this action, it's not a problem. From where I entered the trade to my stop loss is 26 pips. So that's easily about $460 in profit. Okay, but since my target is here, I'm using the first target in this case because this is the daily chart, so that's a long way to go. I could have easily used the second, but from where I entered to the first target, it's 175 pips. That's good enough for me. So for those of you who are a little bit confused, this is what you are looking for. Anytime you open your chart, you are looking for an ideal situation like this. You will not always see it, but if you are patient and you continue to study your charts, read your ebook, watch the videos that I send out, you will begin to see these situations and you will make money consistently. Thank you very much.